Hey guys, so this is a little different than usual. Just a little bit. This is the NES Classic Edition. I know it doesn't say that, it just says Nintendo Entertainment System, but you'll have to believe me because this is the menu. So I've owned this thing for almost 2 years now. I bought it for my 20th birthday at the place where I now work. Before I worked there, cost about $100. And it's pretty nice. It even came with the box. I've always wanted this thing back when it came out in, I think it was 2016, like the holiday season. And my grandpa tried to get me one, but he was not able to find it because if you know anything about the NES Classic Edition, it's most likely the fact that it was so out of stock when it came out. There were reissues though later on, which made it more easily accessible, which is the reason why I even own it, because they're actually not that expensive nowadays. Like I'd say like an in-box NES and maybe even Super Nintendo Classic Edition usually goes for around $150 Canadian. And you should, if you are a retro game enthusiast, I don't like the way I said that, but hey, if you are a enjoyer of old Nintendo games, you should definitely pick it up. It's a novelty for sure, but it is a very cool thing. And today, I'm going to be playing Super Mario Bros., the original, in one episode. Now, I've thought about doing 2 and 3 at some point, but I feel like it's more appropriate, since I like to usually play the best version of a game for my playthroughs, that it's probably best for me to just wait and do the Super Mario Advance versions of these two games, as they have more content. But Super Mario Bros., it's a little bit different because, like, the many different versions, there really isn't one definitive version of Mario. Like, you have the original, you have the Super Mario All-Stars remake, which has better graphics and sound, but honestly has little wonky controls. I might do Lost Levels on that one, though. Then you got Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which has more content on the Game Boy Color. However, most of that content is kind of extra, like off to the side, and the screen is a lot smaller, so it's harder to see what you're doing. So that's our options there. Of course, there's 30 whole games on this thing, and they're all pretty cool. Like, you got Castlevania 1 and 2. I mean, 2's interesting. You got some Donkey Kong, some beat 'em up, some Final Fantasy, some Ghosts and Goblins, some Kirby, some Mega Man. Some games I played on here before, like Kirby and Mega Man, and Metroid. I'm stalling so much instead of actually getting into the game, but there are some other games that I would like to do playthroughs of on this NES Classic, just because I'm trying to play through every game on this system, on the actual system, because I played a lot of these on my own time before. Like, I could probably do, Castlevania 2, the Donkey Kong games, if I ever decide to. I guess Final Fantasy, although I'd rather do, like, the PSP version. Kid Icarus, Ninja Gaiden is a definite one I want to do this summer as well. Punch-Out, the input delay makes Punch-Out very, miserable. Maybe Super C as well. But enough stalling, and also Zelda. Can't forget about Zelda. Enough stalling. Let's go into Super Mario Bros. 1. So this game, I have played a fuck ton, as many of Nintendo fans have. And playing it nowadays is kind of just like, it's kind of like driving a car. You get so used to it. It's like muscle memory. So, like, I don't even have to think when I play this game. Like, I'm not gonna go for the secret, although I could try and, like, barely get it. No, I can't. See, a fun quirk of Mario 1, which many of you might know, other than, like, for some reason, powering you up to your second state if you're tiny and you grab a fire flower. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. It's only a thing for, like, very early Mario games. I think Mario World is the last game to actually do that fucking bullshit. But a fun quirk is that you can't go back once you scroll the screen. I guess, like, they haven't really figured out side-scroller technology properly by that point, so that's fun. It's also a thing in Mario Lost Levels, Japanese Mario 2. Damn it. Okay, an issue that the NES Classic does have is that it does have a slight input delay. It's very small, but when you have a lot of these games that are very, like, precise in terms of timing, you will have moments where you question your sanity. Now, it's most infamous with Punch-Out because I heard that, like, beating Mike Tyson, or I guess in this case, Mr. Dream, is pretty much impossible. Or at least, like, you can't react to his punches because they're so fast and need quick, like, button presses that, like, you just, yeah. Also, like, Mr. Dream is lame, so if I ever play that game, I'm just gonna emulate, you know, the Mike Tyson version. Or I could play off an actual cartridge. Although I'm not that good at... I'm not really that good at OG Punch-Out, so I might need save states. I mean, there are passwords, but it starts you at the start of a circuit. And on the last one, there's like fucking like 6 people you have to fight, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions right now in this game. It's really just like... There's not much to say about Mario 1. Like, everyone knows it. Everyone knows all the secrets and shit. I'm not going to do warps, by the way. This is going to be a completely warpless run of the game. Now, I will save at least, like, when I need to. Just because I probably will get in some sort of sticky situation in this game. I'm not the greatest, but I played it so many times that I could quickly, you know, like, I could quickly react to what's coming ahead. So I'm not going to be completely helpless. This isn't going to be like a Mega Man 1 situation. Although Mega Man 1 I didn't do that bad in. More like, I guess, Donkey Kong Country. I'm like, even though I played DKC so many times, I'm so ass at the game. It's... My Dome Let's Play of it is just an absolute disgrace. So hopefully when we get to DKC 2, we won't be doing some rewind funnies. I didn't even talk about level 3, because, like, it just goes by so quickly. It is interesting to note that, a lot of New Super Mario Bros. On DS does take a lot of its, inspiration from this game specifically. Like, that stage we just played, 1-3 in the sky, like, with the big, like, mushroom tree things. It's definitely, like, kind of like the predecessor to, like, the bouncing high sky mushroom, stages from the NSMB games. Oh god, Bowser, okay. Bowser's scary in these fucking games. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's the only boss fight in the game. That's what we're gonna be doing for 8 worlds. Bowser, honestly, like, it's... For, like, one of the first real boss fights in a video game... I mean, there's obviously other games, like arcade games and shit, that had boss fights, specifically, like, 2D, like, shoot-em-up kind of games. But for, like, the first, like, side-scrolling boss fight in a video game, they didn't do that bad. Obviously, they used the same guy just to save memory. But it's iconic. And they do shake it up a little bit with how you're supposed to get past Bowser. It does provide a sense of, like, not security, but caution within the player that not really many other Mario boss fights do have. It's honestly, like, kind of reminds me of, like, a turn-based strategy RPG, weirdly enough, with how, like, you have to kind of wait for Bowser's move. Anyway, we're gonna take the Sky High Sunday secret here. I don't know why I randomly referenced a track from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but here we are. Anyway, we got it's so weird. It always, like, weirds me out that these sections use the invincibility theme, because, like, I don't know, it's just wacky. Like, you wouldn't expect to hear this song in, like, a normal, like, level part of the game. Anyway, I'm just grabbing as many coins as I can, because I would love it if I didn't have to use the continue code or save state. Because honestly, save stating on the NES Classic is kind of weak. Like, not weak, wacky. Because you have to press the reset button and then drop your state. I mean, at least it isn't as bad as the Wii Virtual Console. Not the Wii U, the Wii. Original Wii, because that didn't technically have save states. But if you paused, like, if you went to the home screen, if you pressed the home button and went to the home screen during a game, like on an NES, like, well, any of them actually, it'll basically save your, it'll basically make a checkpoint there, like a quick save. And when you get back in, you would go, you'd be back where you were, back where you left off. It's kind of like a VHS tape. When you, like, pause the VHS tape and turn off your VCR, you essentially like it stays where you left off. But if you turn off the Wii, then it resets. So it's really weird. It's really weird, and I never trust it. I never trusted it whenever I'd play like NES games on that thing. Obviously, it's more of something I wanted to like take advantage of for NES games like Mario 3 specifically, or Ninja Gaiden. But for like Super Nintendo stuff, like those have saves for the most part, so you'd be fine with those. That's why I don't really play Virtual Console on my original Wii that much anymore. Like, maybe there's some stuff like Chrono Trigger that I still need to play, but whatever. Anyway, I just completely passed through like that whole water stage. That honestly is the best song in the game, the underwater theme, out of like the fucking 6 songs that there is. But this is another one of my favorites, specifically because of NES Remix. I really love like the challenge where you have to continue, like you can't stop moving, because it feels very natural with a stage like this. It just feels very satisfying to do, and I tried doing it there, but I was gonna die, so oh god. Oh, there I go, I don't get my points. Cool. And yeah, NES Remix is another game that I'm doing for this marathon. I actually started recording that like fucking in November or some shit, because I was gonna do like an NES marathon back then, but it just fell through because I got very busy with shit. But now I'm on my summer, so like, we're ballin'. Like, I wanted to do it as like a Christmas thing because, well, I usually associate the NES with Christmas. But in the end, it's just that like I get busy with exams during that era. The era. I say that like it's a historical event. No, that like time period. And summer's much easier because of course like I'm not really doing much. Like I'm mostly just doing work and like maybe like one online course. But there we go, that's World 2 completely done. And yeah, a strategy you can use on Bowser is if you have a mushroom, you can just tank him. You just use invisibility frames. And that's usually what people like to do. Alright, 3-1. Okay, I'm going to try and get the one-up trick just to make it so I don't have to do any funny shit. If I don't end up doing it, then I don't end up doing it. But I'm gonna at least try it. I usually like to keep a big mushroom to do it. A big mushroom. It's the only mushroom in the game. What am I talking about? I mean, oh fuck. Cool. Oh, no. Okay. It is currently 3:30 in the morning, so that's why I'm talking weird, but honestly, I'm higher energy than I thought. Let's see if I can continue that energy throughout. Oh, never mind. My energy's lost. I'm fighting a fucking hammer, bro. Oh, 2. Daring today, aren't we? Yeah, come the fuck down here. I'm gonna take the mushroom that's in here, I hope. Is there one? Yes, there is. Okay. I remember most of the mushroom spots because of fucking NES Remix and that stupid Get All the Mushrooms challenge. Oh god, okay. This is where my friend is? No. Next screen. There's a fire flower I can get here, though. It's honestly fascinating how it's taken me so long to play this game. But honestly, that goes for most Let's Players to begin with. Like, Nintendo Capri Sun, who is the inspiration for this, like, NES Summer Marathon, just doing it in the summer period, didn't do this until last year. And Lost Levels, for that matter. Alright, let's do this, and... oh, fuck. There we go! Oh, shit. There we go, that's how you do it. Haha! I mean, it's not perfect, but... we're getting somewhere here. Come on. Don't cuck me now! What's that song from that plays in, like, Guardians of the Galaxy? The one that sounds like you don't cuck me now. Oh my god. It's like out of sync. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I need. The timer's running out. Oh god. But I should be fine. I just want to take as many lives as I can. Can you please? Function. Alright, I think that's good enough. My mom would always, like, show me that trick. And, like, try and blow my mind back when I was a kid. Because one of the first games I played was this game. My mom showing me this through an emulator. Oh, I got this. Oh, shit. I rolled the counter. Now I have, I think, like, past 99. So, yeah, I'm definitely, Definitely not gonna have to continue or save state or anything like that. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna start playing recklessly. I said that. Oh, there it goes the star. I said that like fucking Scooby-Doo. Recklessly. Reggie, recklessly. You're being really reckless. Oh god, speaking of Scooby-Doo, that fucking Velma show, man. It really just saddens me because, like, I love Scooby-Doo even now. It was one of my favorite, like, childhood shows, pieces of media, really. I played a lot of the games, most specifically Night of 100 Frights and Scooby-Doo Unmasked on the OG Xbox. And those honestly are, like, pretty banger games. But it just saddens me to see, like, the Scooby-Doo brand kind of devalued because of this show. Like, Warner Bros. Really let this happen, huh? They really let this, like, random people just do this shit with Scooby-Doo. And, like, it's probably gonna get greenlit for a fucking 3rd season, which depresses me, because apparently it's like the top 5 most watched shows on HBO this month. Which is nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Like, who's watching this? I really want to know, like, who sits down and enjoys this shit. Because it feels like it's made for no one. It's not one of those shows where it's like Riverdale, where, like, yeah, there is a target audience. I can see that. I'm just not a fan of it, but I can see why, like, the type of people would enjoy it. Mostly, like, teenage girls, probably, but, like, that's still an audience. It still makes sense. As much as I don't like it, like, I gotta agree that it is successful for a reason, at least was. Then it just, like, went downhill immediately, even for that crowd. With, like, the weird, crazy spellcraft shit. But for Velma, it's like, that's not the case at all. I'm gonna take down Bowser the fun way with the Fire Flower. Reveal his decoy. As the NES Remix Challenge says. Alright, a princess is in another castle. I really like, how the All-Stars version changes up the Toad animation for each world. It's very clever, I like it. I really like how that version does things. If you want to see me playing through that whole game, every version of the Mario games in All-Stars, check out my Twitch VOD channel, because that was one of the first things I streamed in 2024. Damn it, I didn't do the fucking jump. Maybe I'll do it here. Oh no, I didn't. This is another one of my favorite stages to just kind of run through. It's very speedrun friendly. And there we go. I don't think I've died a single time so far. I don't want to jinx it, because, like, I always tend to miss the jump here at the start of 4-2. But so far, we got fireworks. Why? I mean, why not? Wait, have I died yet? I feel like I have. Wait, did I? Am I just tripping? I don't think I did. And, well, there we go. There I go. There I go into the pit. Oh no, I gained a life. That's why I changed. Yeah, it's this jump. This jump always weirds me out for some reason. Well, that's my first death, but we're like halfway through the game, so honestly, it's pretty good. Okay, where's the coins? First off, we gotta take down these guys one by one. Where's the secret? Never seen one of the Goombas get away there. Where is it? There we go. Give me, even though they're kind of useless now, because I get to do the infinite one-up trick. Let me take that. Honestly, my favorite secret in the game might be this warp zone, because there's 2 warp zones in this level. There's one at the end that takes you to World 5, and there's one right here. You can, like, jump up here. I'm not actually going to take it, but you can jump up here, and, like, you can't really do it like this, but especially not with this controller. It's like the down button's held down weird. But, like, you can hit that, there's a vine that takes you up into a warp zone that takes you to 6, 7, or 8. And that's obviously what's done in speedruns for any percent in this game. But, obviously I'm not going to take that, but it's my favorite secret because it's so cryptic and cool. It blew my mind when I would watch speedruns of this game back as a kid. I used to watch a lot of speedruns as a kid, because, like, I wouldn't have access to a lot of these Mario games when I was like fucking 5 or 6. So I just watched these old speedruns on YouTube. And what I mean... Here we go, it's 4-2, that's the life killer. When I mean old, I mean like... That's when I watched it, like back like 2007, 2008, when those videos came out. And I actually recently was going through my comment history to see, like, all the comments I've made since I made my account in 2012. And man, that was a real throwback and a half. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There goes my mushroom. Cool. Cool. I had to fucking dodge that shell like I'm Ultra Instant Goku. But I can't get a reward for it? That's cool, game. So I was saying earlier that I want to beat every game on the NES Classic, like through playing it on this system. And this is the second one of the 30, because I played Ninja Gaiden through last night. Not for the channel yet, although I'm planning to doing that very soon. I just wanted to play it for myself, just because it's been years since I played it, and I honestly forgot how it works. So it was basically kind of like my warm-up run, like how I did for my Batman playthrough. I did a little warm-up run the night before. Got my nose is getting a little congested here. It's kind of been like that all day, honestly. I think allergies might be setting in for me again, which sucks. I hate summer allergies. Why is the flagpole yellow here? How have I never noticed that the flagpole's yellow? Also, it's purple on my screen, unlike the screen you guys are seeing, but on my TV, the sky is more blue. I guess it just has to do with my color settings on my TV. It's slightly different, which has caused a lot of OCD with me, looking at both the footage and my TV, seeing that they're different. Oh god. Here we go. My favorite part in the game, the maze. Is this the maze? Yeah, it is. Alright, we're just gonna run through this shit. Fuck you, Bowser. There's a much worse maze, I think, in World 6. But still, it is nowhere near as bad as the fucking bullshit that Lost Levels does. Like, man. That shit's so ass. I had to get Lucas to help me. He was in the VC on stream when I was playing the what version? The All-Stars version. Sorry, my brain's at 3:39 mode. In the morning, of course. There's no 3:39 PM mode. Unless there is, and I just don't know it. Ooh, a star. Can I not miss this one this time? I think this is the one that, like, yeah, immediately there's a beginner's trap there. In World 8, there's, like, a funny way they troll you. Isn't there a fucking, like, thing here? I swear to god, there's, like, a one-up mushroom here. Oh, well. There is a secret here, though. We haven't gotten down these, secrets that often. See, now my commentary is starting to suffer because of how tired I am. I mean, it's not really that I'm tired. It's that, like, I'm just not at my full cognitive functioning. If that makes any sense. Sorry that I'm using my basic psych terminology here. Like, extremely basic. Like, everyone knows that shit. Alright, World 5. We're getting through this pretty nicely. And this is probably going to be like a 45-minute video, if I had to guess. Anyway, 5-2. Ugh. Had a hiccup there. I was eating some leftovers from earlier. Went to a restaurant with my mom and my grandma. Since my, dad and my sisters are out in Montreal for a concert. And we're just been chilling here. I watched an episode of... Fuck this guy specifically. Episode of, Kitchen Nightmares with my mom. The funny episode, Amy's Baking Company, that shit, bro. Ramon showed me that episode, and I have not been the same since. Oh my god, this fucker. What? Your little fucking big toe hit me, man. You? Fuck you. Oh god, that was a whole, like, AVGN line I just said there, huh? Hey, is there, like, a funny, like, mushroom I can grab in here? Please? That'd be nice. Man, playing NES games with the actual NES controller just feels so right. I mean, this is not the actual NES controller, but it's close enough. I have an actual NES controller, actually. A lot of actuals there. And that's what I used when I played through, Oh, your fucking brother. That's what I used when I played through Batman last year. Was it last year? No, it was started this year. What am I talking about? It wasn't last year. Is that how, like, quickly and long? Fuck. That doesn't make any sense what I just said. Is that how weird, like, the passage of time has been for me as of late? Okay, fuck. Oh, fuck this guy. It's so hard. That's kind of gay, but, like, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen this section before. I've seen, like, this part, but, like, I've never seen this when I've actually played the game. I never knew this was an actual secret, and I fucking fumbled it. Cool fucking blooper bitch ass. S, suck my dick. Okay, well, now I see a method, because that probably lets me skip the second brother there. Fuck you, you almost hit me. I'm gonna just take a leap of faith, and it worked. It's a leap of faith, Miles. It's a leap of faith. God, I have been really feeling like continuing my Spider-Man LP as of late. But, like, I gotta do the shit I want to do first. Like, finish Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is still not done at the time of recording. Fire Emblem, Cindered Shadows, a lot of shit, really. Oh, that's sick. That's sick how the fucking star just, like, goes to hell. Yeah, I'm balling here. Oh shit, I was almost not balling. Could have gotten more lives there. What the fuck just happened there with the collision? This reminds me, I gotta do more classic Sonic LPs. If I ever do those, I'm probably gonna play the fan-like ports of Sonic 1, 2, and 3 in CD. Like the really good ones, like Sonic 3 Air. Better, like the ones that are significantly better than Sonic Origins. Yeah, I'll play those. But I want to play through those first on my own time just to see how they are before I do a full LP. Which probably means it's going to take a while because of how much I like to procrastinate, but it'll happen eventually. Since I know a lot of you guys joined up during the Sonic Mania Encore Let's Play, which is still one of my favorite things I've ever made. Honestly, it's more likely that I'm going to do like a fan game or a 3D Sonic first. Like Colors, Adventure, Black Knight, Generations. One of those games. Adventure 2. I definitely want to do Adventure 2 before the movie comes out, actually. Make it very appropriate, like how I did with the Castlevania LPs last year. Of course, I immediately lose my— oh my god, that fucking fireball. Stupid firebar there. S again for suck my balls. I almost got cooked by that firebar, but unfortunately, I'm just too good. Firebar, no, fireball. That's what I meant to say. Then that's the fucking friend. The stupid guy. Whoa, okay. This is like the exact same as 2-4, or it's like very similar to 2-4. Oh god, Bowser. Bowser, thank you. Okay. Now that we're done World 5, the next following 3 worlds, Bowser's gonna start throwing hammers like a hammer bro, but he's much easier to dodge those since it's in an arc. It's much easier to read, and you can just jump under him. And it's much easier to jump under him because he's a slow-ass bitch. Alright, this stage. I remember you. This stage is not that bad. Unless you're doing the, fuck. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at that one. R? R for I can't say that. My lawyers have told me not to. Okay. Yeah, this stage I think there's like an NES remix variant of it where you can't stop running. Can't stop running and you can't stop running. But is there? I'm pretty sure there is. Might be thinking of Lost Levels though, because there are some of those in NES Remix 2. Yes, NES Remix 2 has Lost Levels, and honestly, some of the missions there are easier than the NES Remix 1 Mario 1 stages. I wonder if I'm ever gonna do Ultimate NES Remix, because it's basically just like a compilation of like best of stages from NES Remix 1 and 2, but maybe like way later down the line I would do that one, but for now I just want to do 1 and 2 because I like those games a lot. Very nostalgic for me. Would watch YouTube Let's Plays of them back when it came out, before I actually had my Wii U. But soon after they came out I just played the 3DS version, because that's really all I had. It's one of the first games I actually got for my 3DS. I think it was the second game I got for that system. because first one was Mario Kart 7, that was built in. Well, I got Pokemon Rumble World, but that came with the system. Oh god, can I get up there? Okay, I'm gonna have to get like a weird running jump here. Oh god. He didn't pull back hard enough. Pause. What the fuck? Can I not make that? Oh, I somehow did. It felt like I kind of glitched it, but hey. There we go. I don't think I've ever gone into this one either. I mean, I definitely just like subconsciously knew it, but still. Yeah, I've never been in this one actually. I don't remember there being this sort of random cloud in the sky. Okay, well now I'm starting to remember it a little bit. With these clouds blocking. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm missing so many coins, screw it. I like how they brought back those areas for... I mean, I'm pretty sure Mario 3 did. But they brought them back in 3D World, which was always fun. And those sections usually had a green star, so they're always worth going down. I do want to do the solo 3D World run one day. Because I did the whole Dome Let's Play. And it goes to show that game is extremely frustrating to play in multiplayer sometimes. So I kind of want to showcase the game and like how different it feels to play it by yourself. Although I really want to preface that like it's not a bad multiplayer game. You just have to be very coordinated. And like it's very easy to get upset at your teammates in a game like that. New Super Mario Bros. Is a lot like that too. But like everyone kind of knows already how chaotic that game is. Most people don't think that with 3D World. Because most of the levels are well designed around multiplayer, but some of them like the fucking flip switches, yeah, that one is definitely not. Definitely not. Like, having the switches, fucking Christ, I didn't do the jam jump because of input delay. P for piss. What a load of piss. What were they thinking? Oh, fuck! The fucking spring. This stupid H-looking spring. It actually looks like two M's next to each other. O for fucking oral feces. Oh. This spring is my op. And it's still stuck in O. Or, oh my god, fuck this game. Okay, we're doing good here. We're doing good now, let's just not fumble it again. Now we got these ones that automatically fall, you gotta be careful because they can sometimes fuck up your momentum. But there you go, 6-4 now. Honestly, like the game doesn't actually start getting hard until World 8. Or maybe I'm just too good. I'm too much of a gamer. Watch as I immediately die on this one. Oh yeah, this is like the redux of stage 1-1. Yeah, there's a lot of redux stages in here. Probably to save, like, developing time and memory back when they had low memory, like, storage chips. There we go, I'm being stupid. N for... No. See, it's for no. See? Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get myself fucking cancelled one day. Okay. Let's get... Is the secret blocks here? Yeah. Let me get all three just for the fun of it. There we go. Oh god, cool. Thank god I had enough invincibility to get through your stupid ass. As you can saw, he threw some hammers, but it didn't even matter because I'm too good. Thank you, Mario. No, thank you. Because now I get to play World 7, where I'm gonna die immediately. Because this is the fucking bullet bill stage. Give me my mushroom, please. Honestly, it's surprising that we've gotten this far, and only now am I doing the singing to stall for commentary shtick. Oh god, can I go through this? Because I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight you, Flash! Wouldn't want to fight myself. Wouldn't want to fight me neither. I almost fucked up the line there. At the time I'm recording this, last Friday, I went to go see Spider-Man 3 in theaters. Because they've been reissuing all the Spider-Man movies these past few weeks. And so far, they just finished up the Tobey Maguire trilogy. And I'm probably not going to do Amazing Spider-Man or the MCU ones. Just because, like, Amazing Spider-Man 1, I enjoy. I think it's an alright movie. It's like a good 7 out of 10 Spider-Man movie, in my opinion. But Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't understand, like, this fucking revisionism going on Twitter of people suddenly saying, like, the movie's good. It's so dreadful to go through. Like, it's one of the most agonizingly long feeling movies I've ever seen in my life. And, like, yeah, there are cool... I feel like the people on Twitter that defend Amazing Spider-Man 2 have never actually seen the movie and are only seeing, like, clips and GIFs of the movie. Like, seeing, oh, wow, look at how cool the Electro fight is. Look at how cool, like, the visuals and CG look. Take a note, MCU. But it's such a, like, fucking clusterfuck of a movie with so many boring plot lines going on. It's so, like, just feels poorly directed in terms of, like, the acting and shit. Like, did you really have to have fucking Green Goblin and Electro in the same movie? It feels so forced. Like, Green Goblin's motivations, like, they make sense on paper. But when you actually watch the movie, they don't properly set it up. Like, they set it up in the stupidest way possible. Like, just goes... Like, Peter just suddenly does not act like himself and says, no, fucking Harry, you can't have my blood, dude. Like, try and find a cure for your disease. Oh my god, like... The Spider-Man 2 game, like the Insomniac one, like, was so much better at handling that sort of plot line. Because they mixed the black suit with it. And it makes sense because, like, Harry's mad at Peter because he's taking the black suit away, which is what is healing him from his illness. But, like, I just don't know, man. It's Amazing Spider-Man, and, like, Electro's fucking whole motivation, like, he's just, like, it's just so weird. He has, like, no sauce at all. I'm so glad No Way Home fixed him up to being, like, an actually cool character. Like, he still doesn't really have a motivation, but, like, he's still more fun to watch. Like, they did Lizard a lot better. Although, he would have been way better if they, you know, did him, like, in, what the deleted scenes had. Because there's a lot of deleted scenes of Lizard in Amazing Spider-Man 1 that would have been so much better if they actually put it in the movie to give Dr. Connors more of a humanity, but... Whatever, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably just hearing gibberish. Alright, World 7-4. This is, like, another original one. Oh, okay, is this the maze one? Yep, this is the maze one. Oh, boy. Forget the whole thing with this one. Okay, let's go down. Let's do this, and do this. I think this is the right way. It is. Now we just go top path. Then mid, I think, is mid path proper. And then top? Yeah, I remembered it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I almost ate it from that fireball. I'm gonna do this properly this time. Check, because I want to keep my mushroom for the start of World 8, because I don't think there's a mushroom you can get. Never mind. Bowser's fucking nose hit me. Cool. Alright, this is either I'm gonna beat this in the next 5 minutes or the next 15 minutes. It honestly depends. World 8 can go any way. Oh man. I didn't explain why I don't want to see the MCU movies in theaters again either. I've seen all of them in theaters when they came out. So, like, I don't really feel the urge to see them again in theaters because, like, I already know what it was like. I had that experience. For the OG, like, Tobey trilogy, I didn't, because I was either too young, because, like, I was born in 2002, so the first Spider-Man movie, I think, came out before I was born. Because I was born, like, September 4th. I don't know why I'm, like, keeping my birthday a secret. It's just a birthday. But, like, Spider-Man 2, I would have been, like 1.5. And Spider-Man 3, I could have seen that in the theaters, but I just didn't. And honestly, that's for the best, because that movie would have scared the shit out of me as a kid. I probably wouldn't have liked it as much, and I would have no context for the first two movies either. Instead, I watched fucking, like, Bolt or some shit. or what's that one movie? That one Disney movie with the blonde kid in glasses. I always forget. Like Meet the Andersons, I think. I think that's what it's called. I saw that when that came out. That was one of my earliest movie theater memories. Ooh, fuck those jumps, man. Jesus. Okay, that's World 8 down. Not really. I'm kind of just going autopilot right now, honestly. Not really saying much about the level designs, but oh god, 8-2. I will say something about 8-2. This might be my least favorite stage in the game. In my opinion, it's the hardest one. Because it's just a gauntlet of shit. But we can get an extra life here if we so please. Which I'll try and get. This is one of my favorite extra lives in the game, because there's like an actual challenge to getting it. It's like a little miniature challenge, a miniature stage of its own. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, man. Sometimes when I play this game, I always try and hold the button when jumping off an enemy. Because, like, I think I'll be able to jump higher, but it's not a thing in this game. It wasn't a thing until Mario Maker, I believe, added that. And then Mario 35 did that too. That jump sucks, by the way. You have to, like, get right to the edge and run over the gap. I know about that secret. I know that face. Can easily get an extra life from this. I forget, is there a... I'm pretty sure there's a fire flower you can get in this one. No, it's not this one. I'm thinking of the one that's shaped like a fucking Space Invader. I believe. Well, there might be. Let me double check. If there is, like, a mushroom here. That'd be so cool. Like Chris Pratt. So cool. He's so cool. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that second Goomba has killed me way more times than I would like to admit. And that bullet bill also has. Jesus. Oh god, I didn't have momentum there. Ooh, man. Always get to 2000. Didn't mean to pause there, I was just kind of tapping the controller. Ba-ba-da-ba. I still don't know what other games I'm going to do for my 8-bit marathon. Like, I have Ninja Gaiden planned, Kirby's Dream Land 2. Could do, Super Mario Land 2 as well. It's definitely one I could do. Mega Man on Game Boy. Mega Man 3 I actually have planned. Maybe Legend of Zelda 1. Okay, this stage. This is an infamous stage. This is the Hammer Bros stage. When I mean the Hammer Bros stage, I mean the Hammer Bros stage. Like, this is where all of the Hammer Bros come. See, look at that. It was in the fucking ground. Oh my god, it's one long gauntlet too. I don't even know if there's any checkpoints in this one. I don't think there's any checkpoints in any World 8 stage, as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna have to check here for a mushroom, because I desperately need one. It's because there usually is some hidden mushroom in one of these. Yes. There we go. Hold back, Mario. There we go. Make that scary jump, and let's try not to get hit, because we will need this extra hit more than we need extra lives. That's for sure. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh my god, I landed on that right at the end of his fucking animation. Okay. This is where we just run and jump. This is where we just pray. There we go. Ooh, that took way less time than I thought. Now let's just try not to fall off. See, that platform layout is the exact same one as the end of World 8-1. But because it's not like a tower of blocks, it's like the illusion of being more difficult. It gives you more stress. But honestly, I feel like the 8-1 one gives me more stress. Alright, World 8-4. This stage, honestly, is the most in-depth stage in the game because it's like a maze of its own. But it's better than the maze at 7-4 because, like, you have to try and, like, figure out which one's the right pipe. And if you know the order, it's super easy, but, like, you get a lot of time to do this. So it is a good challenge, I think. And it's a good way to make this feel very climactic as a final stage. Anyway, there we go. That's how you get in here. You have to find that hidden block, and go through here, and I believe it's this one. Although I might be lying. I think I'm lying, yeah. It's not that one. How far did this reset me? Did this reset me all the way back to... Are you serious? I didn't... It reset me to the start. Basically, that sucks. I forgot it does that, because I usually don't make mistakes like that. I'm pretty sure it's the one after that I'm thinking of. Of that, secret one. Alright, let's hit this. Not get killed by fucking Mr. Fly Guy McGee. Are you gonna come out the pipe? No? Okay. Oh god, doing this without a mushroom's gonna suck! Got these fuckers. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. This one right here. And then we go into the underwater section. Which, I always found this underwater section really cool. I liked how the pipes look, because it reminds me of, like, later Mario games, specifically Mario 3, how it designs the pipe. And yes, you can do that with that fire bar. You can live through that. And you want to hurry up here, because this blooper is a bitch. And I like how it's made up of, like, the bricks, too, from the castle. But it changes the colors because it's underwater. Oh god, this fucker. It honestly causes more... Yep, see? Look. You think he's gonna jump, and then he doesn't jump. That fucker has caused me more deaths than Bowser himself, so we gotta do all of that again. Cool. And then I died to the first fucking enemy. That's awesome. Like, it's not a hard game. L? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck this stupid game, man. Fuck this. I should just, like, stop playing. I should turn off my fucking system. Cool, dude. Okay. Let's go in here. I gotta take out the garbage. I forgot to do it earlier. Because the garbage guy is picking shit up from the road today. I'll do it before I go to sleep. Try not to forget because I forgot last week. Oh, fuck you! Okay. Whew, okay. Getting a little bit sweaty here, are we? Stupid, cheap son of a bitches. You almost tried to snipe me there. But unfortunately, I'm just too good. Anyway, let's just do this flawlessly. Just look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this flawless run. It's not exactly flawless. I had to hold back there, but... Look at that shit. Just narrowly escaped that, even though it wouldn't have hit me. Oh god, this fucker. This mother of fuck. Oh! God. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We beat it. Okay. And we barely died. Honestly, like, if I probably wouldn't have had to use a continue without the infinite life code either. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present to you a new quest. Push B to select a world. Alright, so now, yeah, basically, we can select the world. You can see at the top. It'll take us to any world we want. And so now we're basically on the New Game Plus, which essentially means that the enemies move faster and Goombas have been replaced for the most part with Buzzy Beetles. Now, I'm not going to play through all this because it's literally the exact same game, just with slight differences. Although if you want 100% like Mario All-Stars or Mario Deluxe, you do have to do this mode. But yeah, I'm gonna just play through a little bit of this as we just talk about my whole thoughts in this game. This obviously is a very nostalgic game for me, even though, you know, I'm just 21. Obviously, like, I didn't grow up in the NES days, but I grew up playing a lot of old school emulator games, and this is honestly, obviously one of the games I played a lot on emulators and on, like, Wii Virtual Console and shit. And it's just like a real easy, just sit back, comfort food kind of game. You know, it's like easy, just kind of turn your brain off if you just want something to do. Just kind of challenge yourself to speed through it, challenge yourself to not die. It's a game that gets played endlessly. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it's like some masterpiece. Like, at the time when it came out, obviously it was. Like, this basically pioneered games going forward. It kind of set the standard. But, like, compared to like other Mario games, obviously, like, the only one I would say would be maybe better than is like Mario Land, I guess. Or honestly, Mario Lost Levels. It's better than Lost Levels. Lost Levels is really just not well designed. It's hard for the sake of being hard. And I cannot wait to play it with you guys in the future. Oh boy, that one's gonna be rough. But I do want to do other 2D Marios. Like I said, 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to have to do the advanced versions, because those have more content. World, I'm going to do not the advanced version, I'm going to do the Super Nintendo version, because there's barely many differences at all. Honestly, the GBA version is just worse. It just tracks like your completion with like Dragon Coins, that's kind of it. And it has a better Luigi, but still. I guess you could swap to Luigi on the fly. But like that's it, that's all it really has other than like the bonus Mario Bros side mode. But yeah, I'll definitely play through that because I did play through Mario World as like an old LP, which I unfortunately deleted. I don't know why I deleted that, man. It's the problem. The problem is people were making fun of me for making videos. That's what happened. And then I got all self-conscious and I deleted a lot of my old content. And I hate that I did that because I really wish I kept them. Man. Like, maybe they're somewhere on my, like, old PC. Like, somewhere buried in there, but I checked and I couldn't find them. Anyway, I don't know why I'm still stalling, man. You know what? I might as well I might as well show off that fucking, I might as well show off that one warp zone that I kept gassing up. But yeah, I really wish I kept that Let's Play. And I also started, like, a DK94 LP. I remember. I did Mega Man. Well, no, I still have that around, fortunately. I started Mario RPG before I did Superstar Saga. What else did I do? Did Super Mario or Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I still have. I want to re-upload the videos I do have onto my shitpost channel as like a Danception archives kind of thing. And here we go. This is the warp zone. We go straight to World 8 in like 5 minutes after just having started the New Game Plus already. But that's where we're going to pause it for now. We're gonna just go back to the menu. Well, we might as well put a save state here. I don't remember where that save state's from. Probably when I first was messing around with this system. Anyway, let's put it right there. That's how save states work. You can lock the save state if you don't want to accidentally save over, which is such a nice feature. I wish the fucking Switch had this, but man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Super Mario Bros. 1. Thank you guys very much for watching this fun little one-off. It's currently 4:09 a.m., so I should probably head to bed. But I think I'm going to finish up a Fire Emblem chapter before I do so. And as for other games I'm going to play on here in the future, I'm definitely going to find excuses to play on this thing since I want to play all 30 games. So you're going to probably see Let's Plays of weirdo games like fucking Tecmo Bowl. Well, probably not Tecmo Bowl. I won't Let's Play that because that's fucking boring. Balloon Fight, I could do. Bubble Bobble maybe in the future. Although I haven't played that one yet, so I might just do that on my own. Castlevania 2 is definitely happening. I'll just do Castlevania on my own since I already Let's Played that. These two, yep, those are happening. Double Dragon 2 on my own time at some point, but in the future maybe. Dr. Mario, yeah. Excite Bike, yeah. Final Fantasy, not this version. Galaga, yeah. Ghosts and Goblins, I haven't played that yet. Gradius, yeah. Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus, I might do like a one-off video playing the extra mode for Kirby's Adventure since I never did that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Super Mario Bros. Yeah, cool. This must be the most boring fucking outro ever. But soon in this very marathon, I'm definitely doing Ninja Gaiden. That's one I've been wanting to do for a hot minute. I gotta play Star Tropics. I've heard so many good things about this one. And it's honestly surprising that this game's even on here. Like, it's such a like crazy twist, or what's the word? Curveball. It's a crazy curveball of a game. Speaking of C, curveball, Super C. That's gonna be another one-off episode this marathon. Because I did Contra like quite a while ago already. But yeah, and Zelda 1 and 2, I definitely want to do. I've been thinking about like replaying Zelda 2 on my own time at some point. But I feel like it would be more interesting if I just did that replay on the channel and kind of tried to remember how the game worked. Because it's been like, I think I played it in 2016. It's been a long fucking time. But yeah, that's fucking 8 years? Jesus Christ, it's been 8 years since I played that game? I was 14, so that's true. Jesus, okay. Well, I'm having a fucking existential crisis, but that's gonna be all for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the NES Marathon that's still unnamed in my head. And I will see you guys next time for whatever I'm cooking up. See you guys then. And have a good night as well. and have yourselves a damn good one. I'm just doing every outro in the world. See you guys later.